Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Champions playthrough. Today we're going to be doing Agent Venom. Or is it just Venom? Yeah, Venom versus Hela. So, Hela is a little involved, so let's go through Hela first and then we'll get into Venom stuff. So Hela, we're going to be doing Odin's Torment. So, we're using the A Hela because we're doing standard. And then we're going to use two modular sets where you're using Legions of Hell and Frost Giants. We're going to attach Odin to the main scheme, which he's right here, on the captive side, and then we're going to reveal that and Garm, and I don't know how to say that, so, but they're going to come into play. So we have them here, and we'll go over those in a minute, and then set everybody else out, and then shuffle the encounter deck. And then we've got 18 threat. It says force interrupt when Hela would be defeated. If Odin is attached to the scheme, discard each attachment from Hela and flip her to her wounded side. And then if this ever completes, the players lose. So it's 18 total threat. And we're going to start with one threat on it. We've got Hela here. So on her, it's Asgard Mystic side, she's 1/1. Hela gets +1 attack, +1 scheme, and +2 health, or 2 hit points per player for each side scheme in the victory display. And then Hela is defeated if Odin is not attached to the main scheme, you win the game. And then when she flips over to her wounded side. She's 0/0, and then after she has infinite health. After a side scheme is defeated, flip Hela to her mystic side. We start the game off with this scheme. I don't know how to say it, but the first player reveals. Oh, this is when it's defeated. So it comes in with 2. It's acceleration, and it has hinder 1, so 3 total for us. The first player that reveals. Oh, when this is defeated, we're going to reveal that scheme and Scourge and put them into play, and then deal each other player 1 face down encounter card. And then we have Garm. He comes in with tough. He's 4 health, and then he can't be removed. Threat can't be removed from that scheme while he's there. So we've got to deal with him first before we get rid of this. Oh, let me flip that. Okay, so then we've got all that in play. We've got Flash Thompson here as Venom. He's 4 recovery, 6 hand size, and 12 hit points. You can control 1 additional upgrade that has restricted keywords. So remember, you can only have 2 normally, but we get 3, which is great. Armed and ready. The setup, discard cards on top of your deck until you discard a weapon upgrade, and then add that card to your hand. We'll do that here in a moment. And then we've got Venom. He's 1/2/2. Same thing, you can control an additional upgrade with keyword, restricted keyword, and then we have Symbiotic Bond. Take a damage to generate a wild resource limit once per phase. So let's hop into it here. We're going to draw up a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what we get. Okay, so we have pistol. We have one of the pistols, which is awesome. This will get us our other item. This could be nice. Let me keep this, and I'm going to dump everything else. So, oops, way too many cards. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to start discarding here. So we're going to discard till we get a weapon upgrade. Oh, that's a weapon upgrade, which is not really what I wanted, but you know what? It's fine. All right. So we're going to discard. Okay, we're going to flip the Venom. We're going to discard Laser Blaster for Venom's pistol. When you use a basic power, exhaust Venom's pistol to get +1 for that use. We're going to do that. We're going to do Locked and Loaded. So search your deck for a weapon upgrade and add it to your hand. Shuffle your deck. We're going to get the, where is it? Oh, multi-gun. So we're going to get that, which is exhaust multi-gun to choose one of the following. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Deal a player, or choose a player to deal 1 damage to each minion engaged with that player, or remove 2 threat from the scheme. So we are going to get that card. Let's discard these for multi-gun. Is that what I want to do? We're going to I'll take a damage to make a wild resource and then keep one of the welcome aboards. We are going to let's use multi-gun to ping this off. And then we're going to hit Garm and exhaust this to do 3 damage total. And I think that's it. So let's go ahead and ready up. We're going to keep those 2 and draw up to 5. Okay. Threat's going to go up by 2. Hela's going to attack. We're going to take the hit, so she's going to hit for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of damage there. 6. Yeah, 6 health. Okay. And then we've got our encounter card. Assault. Ugh, the villain attacks you, so she's going to attack for 1. I'm going to take it. 2, 3. Okay. That was a lot of damage there, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay. So, I want to time this right, because I don't want Scourge to come out quite yet. Let's multi-gun Garm, so he's going to go to the victory display. Now threat can be removed from there. Let's go ahead and do I want to bring Yondu out? Or want to Beta Ray Bill out? Actually, hold on. Let's reverse that. Let's wait. Let's do this. We're gonna bring him back in. We're gonna do welcome aboard. So it says play only if you have the Guardian's identity, which we do. Max once per round. Reduce the cost of the next ally played this phase by 2. So we're gonna put Beta Ray Bill in by spending 3 resources. We're gonna take a damage and spend 2 resources. So 3 resources total for Beta Ray Bill. After Beta Ray Bill attacks and defeats an enemy, remove 2 threat from the main scheme. So we're going to bring him in. We're going to have him finish off Garm, which is going to remove 2 threat from the main scheme. I'm going to hold on to this. Let's go ahead and use the minigun to do 2 damage to Hela. And then we're going to flip. And I'm going to heal for 4. And I think that's it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just took a lot of damage early on. Okay. That's going to go up by 2. She is going to scheme for 1. Attached to Hela. She gains Stalwart. Okay. So she's going to scheme for 1. We have our encounter card. Gain Surge. Attached to your identity cannot ready, and then as an alter ego action, spend those resources to discard this card. So we're going to attach that to ourselves. That's okay. That's our go. So if I need to do a fist and a energy. Let's see. We'll dump these 2 to get rid of this. I'm going to heal again, so I'm up to 10. Let's flip. Let's use multi-gun to take 2 off of here. And I think the Stalwart's going to be a problem. So let's discard one of the behind enemy lines for Laser Blaster. Attached to a Guardian ally. Oh, he's Asgard. He's not Guardian. Never mind. I lied. Can't do that. So I'm actually going to keep Sidearm and discard Laser Blaster. Then we're going to discard behind enemy lines for that. Attached to an ally, max 1 per ally. The attached ally gets +1 attack and gets ranged. So we're going to give him that. It's going to give him +1 attack. See if I can keep track of this easily. So he's 4. And then we're going to use target practice. When an ally with a weapon upgrade makes an attack, discard target practice. That ally gets +2 attack for the attack. So let me think about this for a minute. Do I want to wait on this? Because we can basically have him swing for 6. But maybe I want him to take out Scourge, and we wait to do the threat removal. I am going to have him swing for 4, putting her at 2. And I think that's okay. So we're going to ready up. I'm going to keep these 2. I think I have a plan here. Okay. Threat's going to go up by 2. She's going to attack for 1. I'm going to take it. Just 1. And then we're going to deal an encounter card, which is going to be Laufey. He comes in with Tough. After Laufey attacks, damages a character, stun that character. Okay. That's not super great, but we're going to make it work. Okay. The Stalwart thing's a pain, but you know what? It's fine. Let's discard both of these for Spider Sense as an upgrade. When the villain initiates an attack against you, draw a card. We'll use a multi-gun to ping this. We'll use Beta Ray Bill to hit Laufey and use... Oh, we'll play target practice, and then we'll discard this to make him plus 2, which is going to be 6 total, which is going to take him out. And then because we defeated an enemy with our minion, we could take 2 threat off the main scheme. I'm going to have Venom. Oh, I want to get Scourge dealt with. So if I can get... I'm going to have Venom thwart 2. And we're going to ready up. I'm going to keep running gun. We're going to draw up. Really would like my other pistol. Okay. We're going to add 2 threat to the scheme. She's going to attack for 1. We're going to take the hit. Attach this to her, so she's going to actually be 2. So we're going to take 2 damage. I'm going to draw a card because of Spider Sense. And then we're going to have an encounter card, which is going to be No Place for the Living. Each player must choose to either discard the support or upgrade they control at the highest cost or take damage equal to the total number of upgrades and supports they control. Oh, I control 4. I have to discard this one that has 3, which multi-gun. I'm going to have to discard multi-gun. Darn it. That is not at all what I was hoping for. Okay, Savage Attack. Deal 5 damage to an enemy if you pay this against Overkill. Grasping Tendrils. We have Unknown. So we're going to probably hold him as a blocker. But... Oh, and Scourge comes in with a Tough. See, multi-gun would have been... Oh, man, that is really rough. Okay, we're going to use Venom to knock that out. She gets plus 2 health because there's a thing here now. It's going to bring in Scourge. So Scourge comes in. He's toughness. Engage with first player. His attacks have piercing. A threat can be removed from his scheme, which is this. Which the first play, same thing, deal an encounter card, and then it comes in with 4 basically for us. And it adds a boost icon. So it comes in with 4. He gets a Tough. I want to keep that. Let's take a damage to generate a wild resource. And discard Savage Attack for Major Victory. When Major Victory is defeated, choose a friendly character and ready that character. Friendly Guardian's character and ready that character. I'm going to have him ping the Tough off. Let's use We'll discard those two for Savage Attack, which is deal 5 damage to an enemy. If you paid with a yellow resource only, that gains overkill. It doesn't matter. He's just taken out. We're going to get rid of him. And then I'm going to have Beta Ray Bill finish off Hela. So he's gone. But he's going to do 4 damage. She's gone. So these are not gone, but those two get discarded and she flips. Infinite health. And yeah, I think that's it. We're going to keep Running Gun and draw up. Okay, there's our other pistol and Project Rebirth. Okay. Threat's going to be added to the scheme. She's going to attack for 0 plus 1. This card gains boost icons equal to the number of side schemes in the victory display. So there's only 1, so she has 2 damage to us, putting us at 4. We're going to draw a card, which we've decked ourselves. Okay. First encounter card. Attached. Can't ready. Second counter card, which is Draugr Guard. When revealed, choose either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. Well, we'll just place a threat on the main scheme. Okay. So we can't ready. We're not a guardian on this side, are we? No, we're just a soldier. Well, well, well. So I can spend this and this, unfortunately. But we have to wait till an alter ego action. Let's discard target practice for another Venom's pistol. Let's thwart. 3 off of there. Then we're going to flip. Is that what I wanted to do? No, we won't thwart. We won't thwart. We're going to attack and take this guy out. That's what we're going to do. Then we're going to flip. We're going to discard these two to get rid of this. And then we're going to discard energy for Project Rebirth 2.0. Exhaust Project Rebirth to choose either draw 1 card or heal 3 damage from Flash Thompson. Actually, hold on. I'm going to ping myself. Hold on. Let me do a little bit of mulligan. I'm going to ping myself the to make the wild resource and keep the energy. Then we're going to flip. And then I'm going to do this to heal myself. And I think that's it. We're going to keep the energy and draw up. Okay, nice. Okay. We're going to add threat. She's going to scheme for 1, 2, 3. So we're currently at 10. And then we have an encounter card. Queen of Hell, alter ego. Hela schemes, place 1 threat on each side scheme. So she's going to scheme for, again, 1 because the boost. This card gains, okay, so 1, so 2. So let me just kind of clean that up a little bit. Okay, so there's 12 of 18. So let's figure out how to deal with this. So first, let's heal ourselves up to 9. All right. We really need to do some thwarting here. Let's flip. I'm going to have Venom thwart 3 from here. It's going to put it to 9 now. Let's have major victory thwart, which is going to take him out when he's defeated. We get to ready up a friendly Guardians character. Then we'll use the double and Savage Attack for Gamora. Play if only even your dying enemy has Guardians trait. It says after Gamora attacks or thwarts, discard cards from the top of your deck until you discard an event and add it to your hand. Let's have her. We'll thwart and have her thwart. Well, we'll have her thwart first. We'll get rid of that, and then we're going to discard until we get an event. There's an event. Oh, run and gun. Nice. Okay. Let's thwart one off of here. And then I'm going to take a damage and discard these two for run and gun. Ready Venom in each upgrade you control. Each weapon upgrade. And then I'm going to thwart again with Venom to do 3 to remove, make this go to 6. Okay, a lot happened there. And then we're going to keep first aid, and I'm going to draw up. Okay, we're going to have threat to the main scheme. She's going to attack for 1 because of this, 2, 3, and I'm going to take it. So it's going to put us at 5 health, but I'm also going to draw a card. And then we've got this. Frost Giant comes in with tough. All right. Oh, I really, really, really wish I had my multi-gun. I want to get rid of the Frost Giant before we deal with this scheme, the side scheme, because it's going to bring in somebody else, and I just want to be able to knock that out as best as I can. So we'll do Welcome Aboard. I'm going to ping myself a damage, and I'm going to discard both of those for Beta Ray build to come back in. So that's the total of 5 spent. I'm going to discard Target Practice for first aid and heal myself 2. We're going to have Gamora ping the tough. She attacks. We're going to discard till we get an event. There's an event. I'm going to have Venom. He's 4 health. And he's 3 damage. So it's not going to be enough. I guess I'll have Venom hit him for 2. Have Beta Ray Bill finish him off. And then it's going to remove 2 threat from the main scheme. And I'm actually going to flip down. We're going to heal for 3. And we're going to end the turn. And I'm going to discard first aid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Please give me multi-gun. I can get multi-gun. Great. Okay. We're going to add threat. She's going to scheme for 1. Just 1. And then we get our encounter card. Hela's Crown. Attached to Hela after Hela schemes, give her a face-down boost card. And then she gets +1 scheme for having this. Okay. Alright, we're good. So we're going to heal up to 12. We're going to flip. We're going to do Locked and Loaded to find our multi-gun. And we got multi-gun back. We're going to take a damage and play the strength to get multi-gun out. Okay. So, let's discard Target Practice and Laser Blast for behind enemy lines. Oh, wait. Using only... Okay, we're going to actually discard the other behind enemy lines to get rid of this. Remove 3 threat from a scheme if you paid using only science resource, which we did Confuse an enemy, so she's confused. This is gone. She will flip. And then she comes in with now 1 attack and 1 additional scheme. So 2 really. So she's really 3, and then 4 because of this. So I guess I'll make it 4. And then she gets 2 health per side scheme in the victory display. So she's going to be 14 health. I'm sorry, 12 health. And then this comes in, which is Nidhogg, tough, and then it has Overkill. And then a Hall of Nastron comes in with 5 threat. When defeated, the first player... what else is my when defeated? We're just putting this into play, and each other player 1 face down encounter card. Okay, there is no other player. The first player detaches Odin from the main scheme and takes control of him. Deal each player 1 face down. Hold on. Yeah, that's deal each player, but everything else is each other player. Okay, so this comes in with 5 threat, additional an additional encounter card is going to come out. Okay, we've got Laser Blaster. All right, so we've got a lot of things here that we can deal with. So we can't remove threat from the Hall of Nastron until Nidhogg is gone. We have a tough status to kind of get through. So let's go ahead and we are going to ping the tough off with Multi-Gun. We're going to have Venom hit for 4 because 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to have Beta Ray Bill finish him off. So he's gone. Dude was gone, so that gets taken away. And then we're going to have Gamora attack and remove threat. Or not attack, remove threat, but she's gone. Then we're going to discard till we get an event. And there's an event, Savage Attack. And I think that's it. So we're going to keep... We're going to discard Laser Blaster and draw up 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our hand. Oh, yeah, he was exhausted, but now he's fine. Okay, so we're going to have threat to the main scheme. She's going to attack for 3. Okay. 3. If we want to defend ourselves, it's a lot of damage now. Oh, wait a minute. Grasping Tendrils. When you villain attack against you, cancel the attack if you paid using only... Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to discard these 2 for Grasping Tendrils. So let's see what we're going to take first. So 3, 4. I'll do Grasping Tendrils, and we're going to draw a card because of Spider Sense. But we're going to do Grasping Tendrils. Actually, I think we can use the Laser Blast. So we're going to draw a card, and then when the villain initiates attack against you, cancel that attack. Oh, so if it's canceled, we wouldn't even see that. So I'm just going to, okay, that's fine. So we're putting that back. But cancel the attack, and then if you paid using only fist resources, stun that enemy. So we're going to be using... does timing work? Okay, so she would initiate the attack against me. I'm going to draw a card, and then I would be able to play this. They're both in the same hero interrupt, so I think it works. I'm going to discard both the Laser Blast, because they're both fists, to activate that. So she's stunned now. And then we have this coming in, which is going to be caught off guard. One reveal, discard an upgrade, or support you control. We're going to discard that. Okay, so I think that was all valid. Oh, we have another encounter card. And then we've got Frost Giant, so it comes in with tough. Okay, that works. Okay, so I think we're good. All right, that was a lot that happened. So we're gonna have Multi-Gun ping this off. Let's have. We're gonna have Venom. We're going to have Beta Ray Bill thwart 1. We're going to have Venom thwart the other 3. So this is gone. She's going to go up to 14 health. This is all fine. She's going to go up to 14 health. Then we're going to detach Odin. The first player detaches Odin from the main scheme and takes control of him. Deal each player 1 face-down encounter card. So we're going to get an encounter card, and then Odin comes in. He's 2/2. He's 2/3. While Odin is not attached to the scheme, the first player gains control of Odin. Odin cannot have cards attached to him. Cannot have cards attached and does not count against your ally limit. If Odin leaves play, the players lose. And then let's use the 2. We want to use that for Savage Attack to do 4 damage. He's gone. And then I'll have Odin hit Hela for 3, and we're going to do 2 damage to Odin. So she's going to get hit for 3, putting her at 11. And then we're going to ready up. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, another encounter card. Oh, and she boosts attack because of the... So she boosts up to 4 attack and 5... 4 and 5 there. All right, we should win the next round. So we're going to add threat. She's going to attack but can't. And then we have an encounter card. So encounter card number 1, Shadows of the Past. So Clintar Frenzy comes in. Threat cannot be removed while there's a symbiote enemy in play. So that's going to come in, 2 threat. And then, Enraged Symbiote. We get all these bad boys. Guard and Patrol. Yeah, we get 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can't do anything about them. We can't kill her while that's in place. So that's actually throwing a wrinkle and everything. But we still have 2 more encounter cards. Hela's Domain. When revealed, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Place 1 threat on the main scheme. Wait, place 1 threat on the main scheme. Then place 1 threat on the main scheme for each side scheme in the victory display, which would be 3 more. Right? Place 1 threat on the main scheme. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for each side scheme in the victory display. Yep. So that puts us at a total of 11. So I'm going to actually flip that and flip that. There we go. And then we have our final encounter card. Draugr. He comes in with Guard. When revealed, choose to either take 1 damage or place 1 threat on the main scheme. We'll go ahead and place a threat. Holy moly. Alright, so this is what we got going on here. Let's see. I want to do run and gun, and we need... I could play Yondu for 2, but then I can't do run and gun, and we need run and gun in order to close this out. We're going to use multi-gun first and foremost to deal 1 damage to each minion engaged with us. So, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. I'm going to have... Oh, they've got Guard. So, we are going to have Venom. Take him out for 2. Yeah, in case. So we're going to... Wait a minute. Yeah, we're going to discard these 3 for running gun to ready our weapons and Venom up. We're going to multi-gun for all our minions again, so these are all gone. I didn't draw... Hold on, I didn't draw my extra card for her attacking me. Or did I? Oh, she didn't attack. Because she tried to attack, but it was stunned. So I don't think this works if she's stunned. Okay. Then, what do we want to do? We're going to have Beta Ray Bill hit her for 3, put her in at 8. He's defeated. We can swing for 4 and 3, which would be 7, which is not enough to defeat her. So I think we'll flip down. So let's have Odin take this out. He takes 2 more damage. And then we're going to use Venom to hit for 4. And then we're going to flip down. We're going to ready up. A discard Grasping Tendrils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're going to add threat to the main scheme. She's going to scheme but cannot. Then we're going to do a face down card. Hela's Domain. Place 1 threat on the main scheme. And then 1 for every thing else. Oh my gosh. So 4 threat gets placed. We're at 10, 15, 16, 17. Right? I only have 3 in here. Yeah. All right, Argo. We're going to flip. And we're going to use Venom with the 2 pistols and take her out. Because now, when Hell is defeated, if Odin is not attached to the scheme, you win. All right, we won. That was kind of nerve-wracking. I don't know why I mean, we would have been fine, right? I should have maybe just thwarted for the safety. Because that would have been enough to take her out. I guess I could have even healed Odin and hit her again. So we would have been fine. All right, multi-gun 2 off. But that was actually a little risky. Oh yeah, place 1 threat on each side. Oh, that's just... she would have schemed. Yeah, so... Oh, I guess... that would have been bad, because there were those 2 cards left, and she would have schemed after knocking that... knocking off that... the Confuse. Anyway, that's going to be it. Venom's a lot of fun. He's just really good. But he's a lot of fun. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.